All righty. Good morning. Good morning on this Monday, TGIM times 7. Thank God. Thank God it's a marvelous, manifesting, motivational, mindset, momentous, money making Monday. As a matter of fact, sometimes we say you got to manhandle your Monday. But again, this is Dr. Stan Harrison, known as Dr. Breakthrough. And I always say, I can't provide the breakthrough, I just prescribe the breakthrough. However, when people follow the prescription, God provides it. So we're going to talk about today, one of the things that is just so amazing on this Monday. And again, my friend, I want you to understand Monday. Um, mindset, my acronym for Monday, mindset offsets negative distractions, anticipates yeses. Let me say it again. Monday, mindset offsets negative distractions, anticipates yeses. See, one of the things I've been really talking about lately is again, stress occurs when you focus on the situation. Success occurs when you focus on the solutions. And you got to focus on the solution. And the solution, my friend, is the thing that's going to change your life. So somebody earlier said, man, this thought really is going to help a couple in their marriage. I'm like, well, of course it's going to help anybody in anything. But here's the reason why. Because the scripture says whatsoever things are true. And the truth is, get this now, the truth is, yes, you could be destroyed by this like others have allowed themselves to, or you could break through it. That's the truth. Whatsoever things are true, whatsoever things are honest. Look, I'm telling you, whatsoever things are lovely, whatsoever things are virtuous and praiseworthy, if any virtue, if any praise, think on these things. In other words, we should be only thinking on the things that are good, only thinking on the solution, and the solution's always found within the scripture, my friend. And so when you find somebody who is so focused, some people, they have a problem for every solution. They're negative, right? Other people are so positive. We have a solution for every problem. But here's the key, my friend. What you focus on the longest becomes the strongest. So when you keep focusing on your heartaches, again, don't curse it, don't nurse it, don't rehearse it. Give it to God and let him reverse it. So you see what I'm saying? So again, my friend, I want you to get this and understand this. So on this Monday, my acronym mindset offsets negative distractions, anticipates yeses. And so in my business, in my life, I'm anticipating yeses. Okay, YES, you expect success. Yes, YES, you expedite success. YES, you embody success, my friend. And so again, I want you to get that. So again, I started saying it's a marvelous manifesting. By the way, let me stop there. Monday, people are like, oh man, I just dragging into work. Bro, sis, it's a choice. There are two sides to every coin, right? You got heads and you got tails. So yes, listen, people dragging into work and so forth. Listen, first of all, if you have a job, you should thank God you have a job, because a lot of people don't have a job. And if you have a job that's helping you to take care of your needs. Now, personally, I've been psychologically unemployable since 1990. So I'm the kind that's thanking God I don't have to have a job because I've created some income. I learned that profits are better than wages. I used to travel with Jim Rohn many years ago. Man, Jim was just incredible. But when I learned that profits are better than wages, the last job I had, I was a college professor. And, and some people said, how'd you like to start making more money in a month? You make an entire year. And I'm thinking, man, I've already been 12 years of regular school, 12 years of college. I am not going to college anymore. And they said, no, it's not college. It's about us mentoring you. By the way, a sister inboxed me the other day, hey, are you a life coach? I'm like, I'm way beyond a life coach. I'm a breakthrough coach, a breakthrough life coach. Come on, somebody. As a matter of fact, I'm giving you some coaching right now on this little live that I do every Monday. Again, TGIM times 7. Thank God. It's marvelous. Now, how do I say it's marvelous? Because I keep track of the days. Hey, Sister Shantae, it's good to see you out there. Boss it up, breakthrough. There you go. But hey, as of today, I keep track of my days, and now I got some folks doing this as well. Because every day I wake up, and the first thing I do is I thank God. Out of 150,000 people, he allowed me to be on the wake-up list for today. See, as of today, it's my 23,187th day on God's wake-up list. Now, wait a minute. It's my 23,187th day. My beautiful, incredible mom only had 18,065 days. Are y'all hearing me? So the average person also has 20,000 approximate breaths per day. Now, several years ago when I had COVID and almost died, I really became aware of your breath, right? And the need for it. So guess what? Jesus said, give us this day our daily bread. So I say, Lord, give me this day my daily bread, and also give me my daily 20,000 breaths. So as of today, right? As of today, May the 20th, it's my 463rd, I've been blessed rather, with 463,400,000 free breaths from God. I mean, the government haven't figured out how to tax me on it, right? But here's what I'm saying, my friend. You got to on purpose. See, the scripture says whatsoever things are true and just. So you got to on purpose think on things that can turn your situation around. So if you have a job, be thankful for the job, right? And if you have a job and it's not paying all that you need, then guess what, my friend? Then you can start you a business. And as a matter of fact, my friend, that's one of the things I love about business, and that is because profits are better than wages, right? I mean, I've been blessed in my business, one of my speaking businesses, right? I've got 14 income streams. Matter of fact, one of the other businesses, I get paid every Monday, right? Now think about this. I started saying this before I was part of this new business concept, which, by the way, is the greatest breakthrough in communication, the greatest breakthrough, my friend, in affiliate marketing, the greatest breakthrough I've ever seen also in content creation, because literally, my friend, well, let's back up and put it this way. Competition is the way of the jungle. Let me say it again. Competition is the way of the jungle. And a lot of people in business, they do business, they're competing like the animals, they're competing, they're fighting against each other, right? They're fighting for no. Number one, that's competition. That's the lowest realm, and that's competition is the way of the jungle. A higher level, would you like to go higher? Okay. So watch this. A higher level is this. Cooperation is the way of civilization, right? See this way of this jungle fighting and dog eat dog world, and you know what I mean? And the Bible even talks about biting and devouring one another. No. That's the lowest rung, and you're not an animal. So cooperation is the way of civilization. You got to at least come up to that. But watch this though. But the highest level, ooh, come on, somebody. I mean, the highest level. Again, if competition is the way of the jungle and cooperation is the way of civilization, the highest level, here's where I dwell, that's collaboration, and that's the way of the kingdom. Ooh, come on. I said, get this now. Collaboration is the way of the kingdom, and the way of the kingdom is the fastest, get this now, and lasting success. By the way, if you break down the word collaboration, it's called K-A-C-A-L, right? Collaboration. So call, and then labor, L-A-B-O-R. Oh, wait a minute. Now we got some folks that they're gonna get messed up, because the Bible says, "I bless the work of your hands." Now, come on, somebody. Now, I learned also through collaboration, you can not just bless the work of your hands, but he can bless the work of other people's hands and your hands and their hands working together. Come on now. He can also bless the work of your head. Oh, he can bless the work of your heart. Oh, come on, somebody. So here's what I'm saying, though. Collaboration is when you call people together that we can labor together, because one will chase 1,000, two will put 10,000 to flight. So here's what Dr. Breakthrough says. 1 + 1 is 2. That's pretty good. Addition's pretty good, right? When you can add 1 to 1, you got 2. But listen, collaboration, when you 1 and 1 equals now 11. And that's, get this now, addition is good, but multiplication is a whole lot better. So watch this, my friend. So 1 + 1 is 2, that's cooperation, but 1 and 1 is 11, that's collaboration. Come on, somebody. And so collaboration, 1 to chase 1,000, 2 put 10,000 to flight. Well, look at a whole bunch of folks who collaborate together. So we're talking about a community of people that collaborate together. We're talking about, listen, we're talking about an incredible situation. So the power of collaboration, even Jesus didn't do the work himself. He trained 12. Come on, somebody. He collaborated. He called some others. Let's labor together. And even God himself says, now, listen, watch this. God says, let's be co-laborers. Let's collaborate. And I love collaborating with God. Why? Because he's the one with all power. He's the one with all wisdom. He's the one with all might. So watch this, my friend. So I call myself my little collaboration. It's kind of like way back in the day where you had in a yoke, you had these two animals in a yoke. Well, guess what, my friend? The one could be super strong and the other could not be so strong, but the job gets done because the super strong one does the pulling. And when I learned to collaborate with God, that's why I love being a kingdompreneur, right? I'm also a breakthroughpreneur. That's a whole other training. But in a kingdompreneur, anymore. But here's what I'm saying. On this Monday, I got to get back on track. I'm getting a little excited here. But on this Monday, I'm telling you, my friend, I learned to go from having a job to being like Job. And that is, my friend, a job is incredible and it's wonderful. It's helping to pay the bills, right? And if you have one, be thankful for it. But if you have one also, my friend, you need to have a business where you're creating some income. And I like what Jim Rohn said, and when your business starts creating twice as much income as your job, then you can let go of your job. But watch this, my friend, because too many people quit their jobs too soon, and then their job becomes like their business, and they stop liking their business. They used to love and enjoy their business, but now their business comes like the job because they need the money. No, don't quit too soon. But here's what I'm saying. But if you have a job, jump up, be joyful for the job. But now I want you to quit the job, but turn it into what I call a paid internship. Oh, come on, somebody. So first of all, instead of having the job, I want you to be like Job. Job stands for, spelled the same, but different. Job stands for joyously, outrageously blessed. Oh, come on, you got to give me a heart, give me a like, give me a share. Come on, someone. I said Job stands for joyously, outrageously blessed. Who'd rather be joyously, outrageously blessed than just have a job, right? So I want you to quit your job. I was preaching at this church, and I told them on Sunday, I want you to quit the job, but I want you to go back. I want you to go on Monday, but it's not going to be a job anymore. Now it's going to be a paid internship. Now here's the difference, and I got to get ready to close. A paid internship is now where you're going to the same place, but for a different reason, with a different attitude, and with different expectations. Now, they call it a job, but to you it's a paid internship because now you're allowing, get this now, these people to pay you to learn things, to practice things, and to do things, and some things you learn that you'll never do, hello somebody, but to practice some things, to learn some things, and do some things that one day you will incorporate and leverage into your home-based business. Come on, somebody. So again, a job you may drag in, but a paid internship, man, you show up early, you show up excited, you may stay extra late. Why? Because you're not working for that man or woman, you're now working for the man and woman, you're working for yourself, and more importantly, you're working for God, my friend, and you're understanding that everything I do, one day I'm going to use this. See, that's why those of us who are successful in a home-based business, see, first of all, you can't even follow what your boss is telling you what to do. You're never going to be successful in a home-based business. Why? Because you're not a self-starter and you're not disciplined. You got to have that, my friend. So your job, quote unquote, is training you, is a training ground. Now, if you transfer it into a paid internship, now it's going to be a launching pad for you to succeed, my friend. And that true success is, again, when you learn to call laborers together. So collaborate with others, my friend. Was it John Paul Getty who said it best? I'd rather get 1% of the efforts of 100 people than 100% of my own efforts. Why? If all my income's based on me and something happens to me, I have no income. But if my income is based on just a little what I do, but primarily based on what other people are doing, something happens to me, I still have most of my income coming in. So listen carefully, my friend. And so that's the power of collaboration. That's the power, again, of having people together. I like what many years ago, a man said, he put it this way. He said, Archimedes said it this way. He said, if I had a lever long enough and a prop strong enough, he said, I could single-handedly move the world. Well, you don't have to single-handedly move the world. You can collaborate with other people. And now you're talking about, see, instead of being leveraged, now you get to leverage systems and leverage working with other people because you get to leverage their strengths. You get to leverage, come on, somebody. And by the way, if you have a big dream, by the way, okay. Can I drop something real quick? Okay, now you got to give me a heart, give me a like, give me a share if you want me to drop, because I'm about to drop something heavy on y'all. You ready? If your dream is too big, it comes from God. If your dream is small, it came from eating too much pizza. I said, if your dream is small, it did not come from God. If your dream is big, too big for you, too big, my friend, that came from God. Why? Because God gives you a dream. Now you're going to have to assemble a team, come on somebody, and work on a scheme. Now people try to make the word scheme bad. No, scheme, the word scheme comes from the word schematic. The word schematic means plan. Hello somebody, because people say, oh, there's a get rich quick scheme. Well, no, you want to get rich quicker plan, and that's what the word scheme comes from, the word schematic, but everybody's put a negative thing on it, my friend. No. You check it out. The word scheme, schematic, it means plan. And so when you get a dream, DREAM, divinely revealed events awaiting manifestation, but I put an S on it, dreams, divinely revealed events awaiting manifestation supernaturally. Well, you've got to assemble your team, TEAM, together everyone accumulates more, or together everyone achieves more is what was said, but my personal acronym, team, together everyone accumulates money. Come on, somebody. So when we collaborate in a home-based business where I'm doing things and you're doing things, but our work together, see, instead of having some upline or a downline, I have what's called a success line, and a success line means each of us create and empower the success for the rest of us. Come on, somebody. And through the power of collaboration, through the power of camaraderie, through the power, come on, somebody, of you've got strengths where I have weaknesses, I've got strengths where you have weaknesses. We come together, and now your strengths are covering my weakness covers your strength, and now we're stronger together. We're stronger together. Any of us are stronger together than any of us are more powerful by ourselves. Oh, no, not by yourself. It's that collaboration, call to labor together. Oh my goodness. So I got to stop. My time is up. But you understand what I'm saying, my friend? You can make this Monday, again, you can make your day excellent on purpose. And by the way, one of the things I do is I ignite and reignite a passion in people for life, for love, for the Lord, and for business. So every Monday, tune in, my friend, to hear me just for a few moments and allow me to get your Monday jumped off the way it ought to be. Because why? TGIM times 7. Thank God. It's a marvelous, manifesting, motivational, mindset, momentous, money making Monday. And sometimes you got to make it a man handle Monday. You got to shake that thing up, or a woman handle, right? But the man is another M, right? So anyway, but hey, God bless you. Peace, breakthrough, and divine increase. Remember, I'm too blessed to be depressed. I'm too blessed to be stressed, too glad to be sad, too anointed to be disappointed. I'm too elated to be agitated, too legit to quit, too grounded to be confounded, too grateful to be hateful, too gifted to be restricted, too good to be withstood, and too saved not to be getting paid. Business is booming. Checks are zooming. I'm happy on purpose, just like you going to be when you get started with business in me, because my business is all about empowering you to do your business a whole lot better. So God bless you, my friend. Let's do this thing. Let's collaborate. What time is it? It's breakthrough time.